Hello everyone, my name is Arjun Santosh. I am doing MBA from Greenwich University. Today I am going to present our stimulation game. Thank you.
Daily Innovation for New Era. Let me introduce myself. My name is Arjun Kishendosh. I'm CEO of this company. Then Hari Krishna, he's HR manager. Shravani, he's financial manager. Mohit Punjabi is chief marketing officer. And Tom Jose, sales manager. Business plans is mainly five: competitive, vision, growth, SWOT, and target. In competitive, we're focusing on product leadership, which is we want our product to be more domain in our combining our domain, combining our competitors. We want to make our product more domain so that we are focusing on that. In vision, we are having highly reliable and transform the human experience. We want to transform the human experience and shaping the future of the technology. That's our vision. And the growth is we want to our growth. We are focusing on growth of marketing development because we want our growth to be more. And moving on to SWOT, strength, weakness, threats, opportunities. We are going to we are having this in strength. We are having durability of the device compared to others. Our device is more durable when compared to others. Working capacity of a device is more. These are our strengths. We are having more storage capacity phone, which is very perfect for gamers. We are targeting making a phone as a gaming phone. So our phone is having weaknesses as well. The weaknesses are we are not focusing on graphics. I mean, we are not focusing on designs. That means new highly high-tech smartphones might have brighter design and high camera and everything, but our phone is focusing mainly on hardware. We are we just want our phone to be more uh, productive, like for gamers. For instance, for playing PUBG and everything, for online gamers, our phone is perfect. We are aiming such target. Target. We are having such targets. So we also have some lacks too. Lack of brand value is a highly uh, um, risk thing that we are facing right now. Lack of design as well as and high maintenance. We are having some maintenance issue. That's our threat. We are facing threats like that. And another opportunity is like for the gamers. That's the thing. The opportunity. The gamers will definitely buy a phone because we are targeting only them. So most of the children, no, not children, not only children, most of the people are after this gaming and technologies too. So we are focusing on them. So our opportunities are high in the case. So moving to the next slide, we are going to the countries which are entering. Netherlands, which we are already entered. They are Netherlands, Belgium, France, India, United States of America, United Kingdom, which is head office too, and Australia and Japan. And next slide, our HR manager will do. Thank you. Kotti.
Myself, Hari Krishnan, I'm from University of Greenwich, doing stimulation game as an HR manager.
Myself, Hari Krishnan. I'm the HR manager of Telecom. I'm dealing with management and employment section in my company. That means I used to. I'm handling decision making, strategies, principles, operations, practices, and the method used to manage employees, and also the type of relationship people have in their places of employment, and things that affect those relationships in a positive or in a negative way, and ensuring that employees are satisfied with the conditions of their employment. This leads to better services and production of goods, and help the company's success. Next slide, please. Coming through our operation management, we are considering three factors. for entering a market. It's like price, quality, and customer intimacy. These are the factors that we are considering for entering into a market. Next slide. Yes. And next, our organizational structure. This is our organizational structure, like international division structure. And our company's headquarters is in United Kingdom. And our management focus is like market analysis, networking, and global marketing. These three are our management focus. Okay, next slide. Yeah, we are mainly focusing on employees education. Like employee education is most important part of the business because without education there will be less or no productivity. Moreover, we spend a good amount of resources and also allocated a good effort for training section for our employees. Like we used to spend 2,700 euros for our training for our staffs and all. Okay, next slide. Yeah. And high quality of program and coaching programs were developed. These programs help to attract and keep the best team of industry. Moreover, we provide best coaching programs and education for our staff for better productivity and all. And human resource management focuses on bringing new employees with new talents for the company and managing employees, and also uh, to guide and help employees by providing direction when necessary. In a large organization with a lot of people, it is important to have a department that specifically focuses on staff issues. Okay, next. Yeah, rewards for employees. We used to give 1% remuneration for our staff and bonuses coming through bonuses. Above target, we are giving 4%. On target, we are giving 5%. Below target, we are giving 1%. And we share we share 2.6% of profit to our staff. Next one. Yeah. Yeah, it's a maximum workload for employees is 1 or 2%. Current amount of full-time employees is nil. Next slide. Okay, thank you.
Hi, I am Tom. I am doing MBA from Greenwich University.
Good afternoon to all. I am Tom Hindus and I am the sales manager of the Delhi brand. And as a sales manager, I am responsible for leading and coaching a team of salespeople. And the sales manager takes often include assigning sales territories, setting quotas, mentoring the members of the sales team, and assigning sales training, and building a sales plan and hiring and firing salespeople. And moving to the first slide, in the first slide, we can see that the present market of the company caters to countries of Belgium, Netherlands, United States of America, France, India, United Kingdom, Australia, and Japan. And the sales of the company is directly creating an impact through the marketing activities that are done on the global level as well as locally within the individual country, and the campaigns developed by the marketing team along with the promotional activities are creating a great impact or affecting the sales of the company that is urging for a more vast market and increased profit. Moving to the next slide. The next slide is about the countries that's to be targeted, like along with the present market catering to the countries of Netherlands, United States of America, France, India, United Kingdom, Australia, and Japan. And the company wants to grow its market by expanding its borders over the other countries. And the other countries would include China, Malaysia, Monaco, South Africa, UAE, German, Nigeria, Singapore, Brazil, Indonesia, and the specific countries are chosen for increasing its sales, targeting new markets, and increasing its segment. And moving to the next slide, the potential barrier. When we talk about the potential barriers of the tele, there are certain potential barriers to the implementation of investment and expanding the target market accordingly for increasing the sales. The investigation of a whole new market in a short span is not possible and might face a number of difficulties raising the customers. So the new expansion of the market needs more investment of money and capital. There might be shortage of lack of money that needs a new business plan and also time consuming. Hence, the expansion to the new market can be possibly a reward as well as a risk. So that's about the sales department. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Mohit Punjabi. I am a student of University of Greenwich. My course is MBA International Business. Today I am making this video regarding my stimulation game presentation. Thank you. Hello everybody. Before I begin, let me introduce myself. I am Mohit Punjabi and I am C. Yes, sir. Coming to the presentation, the first slide shows the overview of my presentation, in which we'll talk about the topics like our campaign development, target group, intended campaign effect, and e-marketing. Moving to the next slide, the process of marketing begins with developing a campaign. We started our campaign with 1.5 million euros to get featured on T-shirt of world-class football team, as it was mentioned in the game. And then we escalated it to 2.6 million euros to sponsor a big event like World Cup and global television, by which we can reach directly to our targeted groups to get better result, which is the main motive to start a campaign. Moving to the next slide, our targeted group was mainly a gamer and a heavy users of a smartphone, as we are providing the best quality smartphone with more ROM and more RAM and ROM, which gives stability in terms of performance, and we also give a larger battery to enjoy the best experience for a long time. Moving to the next slide, it was our campaign effect. We started our campaign with brand knowledge, in which our product and company are highlighted in campaign, allowing us to stand out from rival brands and products. Then we focused on satisfaction, as this is the as campaign aimed consumer who are already purchased our product, which gives them greater sense of satisfaction and belonging to our group, as they will be more likely to buy from us next time when they need a new smartphone. It will have a positive it will have a positive influence on a segment of consumer intimacy. Currently, we are focusing on brand awareness, as it is important that consumers know not only our brand but also to know which product is part of our brand. This is especially important as product is new. This is especially important as our product is new in some marketing. Moving on to the next slide. E-marketing. We also focused on e-marketing platform like our website, social media marketing, and advertise on online linked businesses to improve the ranking of our website. We set our SEO, that is search engine optimization, at basic level in the initial years, which cost us 10,000 euros, and from year 2025 we are optimizing it to the extended level to be in the top searches which cost us 25,000 euros. Our price per click is 0.8 euros. Moving to the next slide. Next slide. In this, I'm talking about the budget. We set our budget for a social network is 2 million euros, and for the online businesses we put it 1 million. That's all. That's all from myself. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Shravani. I am from University of Greenwich doing stimulation game as a financial manager.
Hello everyone, myself Shravani. I'm a financial manager of Delhi. Coming to the first slide.
Shravani, can you come again, please? Can you say that again, please? Can you say that again, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello everyone, myself Shravani. I'm the financial manager of the Delhi company. Coming to the first slide. The company has financially third ranking. The operation costs are high, causing a poor profit margins. Coming to the net profit margin, we have 26.5%. Moving on to the next slide. We have different prices in different countries. Coming to Netherlands, we have 700 euros, Belgium 700 euros, France with 750 euros, India with 750 euros, USA with 700 euros, UK 680 euros, and Australia 700 euros. Income statement of the 2026, we have retained profit as a percentage of net return over 18%. We have achieved 60 lakhs euros at the end of 2026. General administration cost is due over 201.953.351.64 euros. The sum of the cost is 243.483.356.64 euros. And coming to the net sales of a company is about 24.685.563.69 euros. We have operation cost about 28.377.732.69 euros in the year of 2026. Moving on to the next slide, we have the profit and loss account of the company. 2021, 2022, 2023. These are the initial years we have started our company and we have good results. Coming to 2024 and 2025, we have got loss due to some market issues. And 2026, we have again got 28.297.732.62 at the end of our company. Moving on to the next slide. This is the graph of our profit and loss account.
As you all saw, our company had some ups and downs. We were facing some issues in between years, but we sorted out. We are trying our really very best to see on future because our company had some issues with the market and everything. We sorted out and we are moving further in the future. Like previously, we are going up. So in this our company will. I know that our company will do very good in future. So that we our product can be trusted, and our product. I'm seeing that our product will have a bright future if it continues like this. Thank you very much.